Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
Them gyal I get salty, salty. When I'm talking spicy, spicy. It make you want bite me, bite me. You just want the flavor, flavor. You just want the flavor, flavor. You just want the flavor, flavor. You just want the flavor, flavor.
Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role you want to run the show as, a coach or an owner. Every career starts as a dream.
Two in, two up, back ends, moved up, look up. From the back while I twiddle my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey. 6'2", dark skin with purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying Lil Curtis. Yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know I only get one life for this.
This is the player card. Here are our players. This is the abilities tab. Here you can.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. you mean? I'm the generous king for real. I the sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, finger on the like A. Spot like A. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, hey, I study. I'm going off no fence, they switch, yeah. Me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers is putin'. I go off a field, no heads, you just shoot it. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots, but I'm high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shoot my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, finger on the like A. Shoot my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, their spot like A. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like A. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like A. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, finger on the like A.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr. Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches.
This player has a zone ability. This is a powerful...
Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody wanna doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And never again. Sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever.
what you talking about. There's no something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
Hey, wake up, shot calling.
Welcome to Weekly Strategy. This shows some basic stats about your upcoming.
I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the
This is your team profile. Choose focused players each week.
I don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox, that on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, they pay out, they pay out. I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the Bay, watch the women. I got it. Go meet your mate. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings. Yeah, got my. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moon. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cowboys and the Browns. Next on Madden Football.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. And able to get this out to the 25. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. Commanding the offense will be the 7th overall pick of the 2018 draft. It's Josh Allen.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can buck your heads, everything in between. He's an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
That one complete to McConkey. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
Allen going to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Lewis. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Now a toss left side for Dobbins.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 21. To throw, it's Allen. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
They'll run with Dobbins.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Allen. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Nico Collins
from 3 yards out.
And the Browns are on the board here first in the season opener.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Robert Spillane, the linebacker, there on the tackle.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Quick hitter here is complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tyler Lockett, an 11-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Well, now how about this return?
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Dobbins. Powers through. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
And he is going to have the Browns first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Here's a give to Dobbins. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
From midfield, here's Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. 20! And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down here the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Dances by him. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Fans, a reminder, coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for highlights and analysis and scores from around the NFL here in this opening weekend.
Let's put the coach to work.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Allen. He's got it to Collins, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nico Collins, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Herbert. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Herbert. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. Drops this underneath. It's Mitchell. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Now Herbert got to get him to the line in a hurry. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because that incompletion's on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And Lewis has it, the tight end. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now Allen.
Open man right side. That's McConkey.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the gun, it's Allen.
To the right side and intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Herbert now.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. Hopkins' kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead.
So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter.
And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
On the draw, here's Mitchell.
And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Flushed out right.
Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3 and out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
First down, here's Mitchell.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That was Carl Lawson in pursuit that time, and he gets the stop.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Herbert. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Oh, it's a wobbler here. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10.
The Browns offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And this one finds McConkey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now Allen. Caught left side, Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Allen now looks to throw. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Anthony Averett picks it. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Herbert.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. That's complete right around the 8.
And the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Mitchell is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Muscles by at the 25. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play. And we're back now here in Cleveland. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. Got his man. It's Williams. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Throwing now is Allen. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down. Here's Allen to throw it. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. A quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Browns first down.
Allen. That one complete to McConkey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Allen to throw once more. He's got Lewis. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play. On play action, Allen. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down and a yard. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. To the air, Allen. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Here's second down. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Allen. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's fourth and long. To throw is Allen. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. There he goes left side. How about this? Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Marcus Jones picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is now 24. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. Allen going to throw. That's complete. It's Collins. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now Allen. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. To throw, it's Allen. Dancing to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Dallas, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they go down to defeat here in the opener.